Landwirt.com, the online marketplace for agriculture.
Mulching, seeding or cultivating, these are all very time-consuming and quite monotonous tasks in agriculture. How you can avoid this in the future can be seen at the Pamberger Roadshow, which is taking place in Austria these days.
Today we are in front of the Eggbot from AgXeed. This is a fully autonomous tractor for agriculture. That means we can use regular agricultural implements to work an area like this fully autonomously. What makes this system special is that it was designed uncompromisingly for autonomy from the very beginning. This means I can eventually turn off the remote, leave the field, and the robot will operate entirely on its own. In the Eggbot, we're talking about a diesel-electric machine. That means we have a standard 4.1-liter diesel engine that drives the generator directly via the crankshaft. And then on the Eggbot, we have a 700-volt direct current circuit, the so-called supply circuit, which ultimately powers all the other components. That also means that inside each of the crawler tracks, we have an electric motor that provides propulsion but also handles the steering. The power takeoff is electrified, meaning it's electrically adapted and can be operated by us. And we can also transfer electrical energy to the implement, provided there is an electrified implement. Otherwise, we have all the interfaces that you would find on a normal tractor. That means a standard 3-point hitch, power takeoff shaft, and hydraulic valves. That means we can really operate any implement that is commonly used in agriculture with it. We're looking at 156 horsepower with diesel electric, which also gives us high drivetrain efficiency. We can lift 3.5 tons at the front and 8 tons at the back. We can operate the power takeoff in both clockwise and counterclockwise directions with up to 1,200 revolutions. We don't want to build very large tractors anymore, but rather focus on smaller units with 150 horsepower so that we can reliably work 3 meters. We have a weight of about 7 to 8 tons, comparable to a standard tractor. That means with this crawler track, we achieve a weight of 0.25 kilograms per square centimeter, which is already very, very light. That's 2 to 3 times less than a similar tractor. To be able to safely operate the Eggbot in the field, we have various safety systems that are now in effect. On the machine itself, there is a LiDAR sensor mounted on top of the machine that scans the entire surroundings. At the front, we have an ultrasonic sensor, a radar sensor, and a touch-sensitive sensor that can be triggered in the very last emergency. That means we have 4 redundant systems that really ensure that if there is an obstacle in our path, we actually stop. So how do I actually put such a corner curb into operation? I have a surveying rod, a receiver with real-time kinematic accuracy, which I need to use to precisely measure these field boundaries once, because of course we don't want to move beyond the field boundary under any circumstances. The next thing I have to do is to correctly calibrate the implement. Next, I would enter all of that into our planning portal and upload it. And with that, I can also calculate the entire route that the robot is supposed to follow in the end. We're glad to be touring here with Pamberger as AgXeed and to present this product in Austria. Along with other steering systems on display today, we're just happy to be here and eager to see the reactions.
Those were the impressions from the Pamberger Roadshow. If you're interested in more agricultural machines, visit the machinery market at Landwirt.com.